Hi everyone, Robert here, and finally I am able to set up this live stream. Hopefully, you are not mad at me for not figuring this out, but I'm still new in this whole live stream platform. But today we're gonna talk about two topics. We're gonna talk about Global Force Wrestling suspending Alberto El Patron. And we're also gonna talk about the teleconference that Jeff Jarrett, the head honcho in GFW, just finished doing. So let's start by reading the article. The article comes to us from Cage Side Seats. And this is the quote attributed to GFW. Global Force Wrestling have indefinitely suspended Alberto El Patron, effective immediately, until the investigation is resolved following a recent incident in Orlando, Florida. So they're gonna suspend him. So probably they're gonna hold his check until all of this stuff clears out, which actually is not something bad at all, since he's bringing a lot of bad press to the company. So, what are your thoughts about it? Are they alright by suspending him? Let me know in the chat room and in the comment section below once this video is archived. So let's talk about the notes. The notes done by during the GFW conference call. So there's a quote attributed to Jeff Jarrett, and it said that yes, he himself has talked to people in the NHL and college and pro sport and asks them for further advice in how he should handle this whole Alberto El Patron situation. And he knows that there is not a definitive answer to all of this. But he and his crew decided to just suspend him until the time being because over 200 people depend on GFW. Their livelihood somehow depend on the company. So he wants to the company to keep afloat because if he decided not to suspend Alberto El Patron, they would have some sort of problems with either women's rights groups or anything like that, because obviously it's gonna look bad to have your champion as someone who is being processed of domestic violence. The other notable uh, note that he said is that he will not be editing it out Alberto El Patron out of the episodes. Is that something that you agree? Let me know in the chat room and in the comment section below, because it is a cash 22. Even though I found a way that you can do all of this and actually stay face and everything would look good, because let's say Alberto's angle are with LAX. You can record everything that LAX do on other places like the Indies on Florida, like they were doing past month, and do the clubhouse thing, right? And as for Alberto, you can either have Lashley have a rematch against Alberto or Magnus, because Magnus at the end of the day did never receive his rematch once he lost the GFW belt. And even if you don't have a place to record it, you don't want to do a taping, you can do one of those empty arena matches. Those matches tend to draw quite good on ratings, so you can kill two birds with one stone. But Jeff Jarrett decided not to edit Alberto out because rather it would further damage the brand. He also he was obviously asked about the whole broken stuff, right? And he was saying, "Hey, as far as I know, we haven't reached an agreement. So take that to the bank. He haven't reached an agreement with the Hardys." They were also asked about a UK tour, and he said that he wants to do it in 2018, and they want to do a tour in Canada in September. So those are in the plan. He also said that they have new belts in process that they are gonna debut on Destination X. He also said that they want to add another live pay-per-view in 2018 in this whole process, right? And they want to now add a media conference every Wednesday. So that is another good thing that they want to do. He also said that there's a lot of notes. Holy cow. He said that Chanel Child Nosen, that is the guy who is like an MMA guy who used to do like commentary for GFW. That he have been called on to do voiceover for the one night only. That they're gonna show all the GFW stuff they already recorded. So what else? I have a lot of notes. Holy cow. He said Jeff Jarrett. Yeah. He said that they are considering doing pay-per-views outside the impact zone, but as for the moment, it would not make financial sense, obviously, because going on the road is quite expensive. And at the end of the day, sometimes it is not that worthy when it comes down to ratings. So they're in a catch 22 situation, because if they decided to go balls deep into always being a live product, they could end up killing the product due to people not supporting the company and the ratings not being that good, right? What else is here to say? And that's it. And he also accredited Vince McMahon for being a smart cookie by having the vision of the whole WWE network and building a network for wrestling and wrestling fan. I guess let me check out the chat. As for now, yeah, it is quiet. So I guess this is it. Thank you so much to everybody who is watching this live stream, and also to everybody who's watching this on the archive. I will see you on the Impact episode with my Impact review. So that's it. Goodbye, and thanks for listening.